Hey there, it's Heather Hakes with heatherhakes.com. Today I want to share with you one key thing. If you want to achieve anything in life, this is the thing you must get really good at. It's consistency. And guess what? Consistency creates habits, good habits or bad habits. So here's the thing to note. You're already really good at being consistent at something, whether they're good habits or bad habits. So question for you, are you really consistent at bad things like overeating, spending more than you make, telling lies, drinking too much? What are you really already consistent at, and what do you want to be good and consistent at? This is about creating good habits. So when I talk about consistency, it's about achieving those goals. And when you have a goal, the first thing you have to do is be specific. Because if your goal is to lose weight and you lose a pound, well, guess what? You achieved your goal. You lost a pound. Or if your goal is to make more money, if you find a penny on the ground, guess what? You have more money. So when it comes to goal setting, that first thing you must do is be super specific. Do you want to lose 60 pounds? Do you want to earn $10,000 more dollars? You have to be specific so it's measurable and you have something to go after. The second thing, and that's why consistency plays a huge role in goal setting. You have to consistently do the things, not dabble when you want to, not half-ass things because you feel like it. Because the truth is, if you half-ass when you do things when it's convenient or you want to, those are the kind of results you're going to get. So laying that foundation about consistency, creating good habits, doing things daily is what will get you closer to that end goal. The next step in all of this goal setting about consistency is scheduling it. I know for a fact that when I go to do something, if it is not scheduled, if I don't make time for it in my day, in my calendar, it doesn't get done. It might be a wish. Like you might have really good thoughts and things you want to do, but that's a wish. Until it becomes scheduled, that's when it becomes real. This one's huge, but accountability. You have to have accountability when it comes to goal setting. Self-accountability is great, and I am self-accountable for a lot of things. But the reason I share on social media when I'm doing something, or the fact that I count my steps every day, is so that when I announce something, when I tell other people, I feel accountable now that I've shared that with many people. And so that's what keeps me in place. For example, I'm going to give you, when I set out on my podcasting 2 years ago next month, I was like, well, I'm going to start this podcast. I don't know when I'll launch episodes, kind of just, when I feel like it. And I was part of a mastermind, and 2 girls in that group, they challenged me, and they helped me understand the power of consistency. They challenged me when I very first started to do 2 episodes a week. And I was like, what? 2 episodes a week? That's a lot of content. That's a lot of value to be putting out, and that's a lot of work on the back end. But the fact that they held me accountable and I declared I'm going to do 2 episodes a week, that's exactly what I've done for nearly 2 years. So I offer you to find accountability, whether that's in a coach, a friend, a partner, a coworker, a friend, whatever it may be. Find accountability to help you along the way, especially on those days you just don't feel like it. The next thing that's super important when it comes to consistency and achieving your goals is that you've got to celebrate and reward yourself. The truth is, there's so many statistics out there that it takes anywhere from 21 days to create a habit. It can take as many as 90 days to create a habit, maybe an average of 66. And I've read that it takes as many as 254 days to create a new habit. So the truth is, it's a process, and the time is going to pass anyway. So you might as well spend the time being consistent, getting closer to your goal. The final step in all of this is that you've got to take a break. I do not believe in the hustle and grind. You must hustle and grind 24/7 to get ahead, to achieve and hit your goals. BS. You've got to learn to listen to your body and to take a break. And maybe, if this has to do with working out, give yourself a break on Sundays or whatever it may be. No matter where you're at in the process of achieving your goals, make sure you're being consistent, that you schedule it so it becomes real, that you build that foundation of the daily good habits, you have accountability, and you reward yourself. I hope this helps you. And if you like have dreams and wishes and things that you want to accomplish in life, but you don't really know how to get there, you don't have clarity, you don't even know the first step, you don't have a roadmap, you clearly don't have winning habits, and you aren't taking action because, well, you don't know where to begin, I've opened up my coaching program for those that I'm only working with people that are going to do the work. I'm going to include the link below, so definitely check it out and apply if you feel like you're ready to step up, get a clear vision, create good habits, and take action so that you are a goal getter. Have a fabulous week, my friends.